Uh, we just finished the worst part of the game. Thank God. Took very long. I hated it. Uh, but you know, we're out of there. We got some bonus stat points. We got some levels. And, you know, we might be able to take on some of those rooms that we skipped. Also, the Litany of Adralla. Let's see if it tells you anything in the description, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. First time I played this game, I didn't even know this was a fucking thing. The Litany has the power to stun demons and stop mind-controlled blood magic used in the moment the spell is cast. That's how they justify me not being able to use this for the Templars, I guess. It does tell you what it is, it just doesn't tell you specifically, hey, use this to get the good ending. Alright, Planewalker's offensive. What is this? Fade metal. That sounds special. Longsword, a lot of special tier weapons like this will scale to whatever level you're at, so like it's special, but it's technically only like steel or whatever I might be using at this time. 3 slots, spirit damage, improves blood magic, electricity damage, attack, armor penetration. Huh. It's okay. It's a strong enough sword for certain. Definitely not better than Oathkeeper though. Improves blood magic's interesting. They intend you to use that on an arcane warrior. Speaking of which, oh, we got the Planewalker set entirely. What the hell? Spell power. Yeah, I guess whole thing's for a freaking arcane warrior. All 3 general exploring so dumb. Minus 10 fatigue on a freaking suit of massive armor is pretty good though. Anyways. Maybe we gotta level up. Right, I wanted to say that in future titles, they limited what you could equip based on the class that you picked at the start of the game. And considering how much more open this one was, and that's kind of very sad. You can no longer get backstab, bonus defense. You can also probably upgrade some of his skills. Why not? Depth, I need strength. Yeah, I think that's kind of stupid considering how much more open this one was. So, let's say an Inquisition, for example, the one that's like trying to be an actual action game. If you intend to play an arcane warrior type person, you still can only equip stabs. You're locked to that. Rather than, you know, investing enough strength points to use a sword or whatever, no, you have to use stabs. And then the arcane warrior in that game does get a melee attack, but it's in the form of a skill. So when you want to attack, you have to press whatever number key you have equipped to. And that's just really fucking lame. I don't see why they won't just let you build a freaking weapon that gives you magic bonuses. Right, Alistair, that's why I came in here. I bought him like a new helmet or a shield or something earlier, right? I think yeah. I needed 30 strength to use it. This is better in every way, that's why I bought it. Sick. Anything else you can wear? There's just good armor. Right? It's not necessarily useful for him, but it's just better. in every way compared to what he currently has, so I might as well. Oh, it also looks slick as fuck. Oh, we got this. -2 fatigue, brute trap detection, defense. What do you need trap detection for? I think I was planning on giving those to Liliana, but she couldn't equip them. I gave them to him. Yeah. Healing effects received is good for him. Spell power does literally nothing, but, you know, it's cool. So just better for him right now, man. This one's debatable. They're about on par with each other. I don't know how much health you get from Constitution as opposed to the flat 10 health. Armor is only marginally better. Yeah, you can keep this. Mental resistance will be good against magic. What am I doing? Liliana, that's I wanted to see if she could equip those boots yet, because she's still wearing the equipment we have from Ocelot. Really, there's something better she can wear, like this. That reduced aim speed is big million. You ain't getting rid of that. That's all. Okay. Dominable. Does everyone have their shit up already? Cool, cool.
What now?
Walk blessed. Here's another example of that textureless plume, whatever you call that. It blends in with the armor, but it's just not textured, so it shows up as the like blank magenta or whatever that color is. I'm sure you've seen it in like Skyrim or something when one of your mods messed up. Specifically, you'll notice how there's not really any detail in the feathers itself. There's a normal map there, I think, but not painted. There's another suit that has more of a gold-colored one, and it looks like hawk feathers. It's much nicer. This is the room that we skipped. Had a bunch of Templars in it or something, and a Desire Demon.
This should be easy.
I have the spin move now, but kind of wish we had a freeze attack, but we don't. Paralysis. Really stand still. Liliana.
Make a threat!
I feel like we've already been annihilated.
Let's get started.
We have. That's why. I can't let Lynn get stunned. I need to like keep her out of the line of sight. Maybe we should all wait behind this door and just like pop it open like we did at Ocelot. Alright, I want Liliana and Wynn to just get way the fuck back. How about that?
Let's get started.
Oh, nice. We skipped the Desire Demon. Oh, no, she's here. Lame.
We'll never know what hit him.
Oh.
Weapons at the ready. Order.
Yeah, that didn't go well. He got stunned again, and I didn't get the Rogue offense cast or whatever it is. Be a little more finangly.
Warden senses tingling.
My warden sense is tingling? That's gotta be a joke. Who's gonna need this more? Probably me, honestly. This time to run might be. If we get in there, we can do the Mind Blast. Maybe it'll work now. Alright, who's getting helped? Alistair. Should be attacking the Desire Demon? I don't think so. But he's also at half health. It's been moved, that's what. Fuck yeah. Knocked over 2 of them. Oh man, it's got dudes on her ass again. Gotta heal her. Oh, she's dead. Love to see it. He got hit with the... Yeah. Nice. How'd we do? We killed 1 Templar? No, not even 1. Just the demon. No, we did kill 1. Terrible. I think the setup was right. We just not kill Desire Demon. Alternatively, I can like trigger this fight and run away so that the next time we come back the door's already open and it can't falsely trigger all of them. And I can fight a smaller group.
Let's get started.
Actually, one of the back ones.
I do not deserve punishment.
Yeah. Then we're gonna go with plan B. Everybody together, open this door. Get the fuck out. No, not when. Oh. Let's not get everyone together. Instead, keep her way in the back. And then run.
Done.
Not win. Ow. They ran a lot farther than I thought they would. EBH. I need to get her more willpower so she can start using these other sustains she has. Breath of Fire would be cool. Yeah, she can't use that.
As you wish. Immediately. Let's get started.
Oh, that was a premature Mind Blast. I was worried because Wynn just walked into melee range like that. She never should have. To him. Okay. He's frozen. That sucks. But attacking the Desire Demon.
Victory shall be mine!
I know we can annihilate these Templars. I saw myself do it last time.
Come and get it!
Where's Alistair? What's he doing? Getting dead.
Here comes...
Win.
You'll never know what hit him!
I wish I had Morgan with me.
Enemies approaching.
I really am trying to learn the support mage, but Just never needed one in the past.
Weapons at the ready. Good to go.
Just a demon barrier.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you would?
Someone came after Lynn, of course. And she's already stunned, because I didn't pay attention.
Chance.
Oh. Killed like 2 of the Templars already.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Not.
Yes.
Maybe if I can find a more open or less open area. Somewhere I can take cover. In there, maybe? Ah, here. This is a good area. Like, literally right here. Let's see them get past this funnel. Alright, everybody. Positions. Showtime. Alright, we've got Alistair the wall. Got me the bait.
Yes.
Put a win in the back. Liliana in the back as well. Put the horses in the back.
This should be easy enough.
You get past this, fuckers. He's already casting the thing. Wow, knocked me through the wall. That's kind of amazing. Oh, did to Liliana too. I've talked about how the physics in Sonic games are actually amazing before, right? That's why. Fast-moving objects can theoretically teleport through very thin walls.
Make us rest.
What's happening? Why are there no other enemies in this room? Oh, she went through the wall again. You love to see it. Alistair, get in there. You big oaf.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Come, you can do better than that.
Liliana.
On it.
You thought is that all you got?
Oh, I don't know what happened to the other Templars. I was honestly expecting that to be like a big rave right here. That's not what happened.
On it.
Instead, we got a physics demo. Templar Greatsword. Slightly better critical chance, slightly better armor penetration, 2 damage bonus, melee crit chance, attack, strength, and spirit damage. Oh, well, the telekinetic thing's fake. Nature damage is only good if I poison my weapons. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good, I guess. Not good enough to warrant equipping it without transferring the rune, but I'll probably switch that. It's not too much better than the flat blade. Alright, nerds. Who's ready to get fucked? Big move. Knockback on it's just so hype.
Right.
Look at this mess. I love it. Is it just me, or do you honestly think you have a chance?
One page.
Right.
Wow. Money. Sure.
Let's get started.
Sapphire. 5 pages for mages. What we quest updated? Several circle enchanters were unknowingly studying the same forged tomes. Someone named Thea Yom took advantage of their egos and likely made a tidy profit. Keep an eye out for them. Probably somewhere in Denramon. Right, I keep forgetting to give her the freaking book. Where is it? Where is it? Where? There. Tome of Arcane Technique. Could have had another spell this whole damn time. Would I want it to be mana cleanse? Or some mana to nullify a mana? So an area mana burn. Where's haste at? I want that. Oh, right here. It was Heroic Aura. She's an ally in Aura, completely shrugs off most missile attacks by increasing missile deflection. Sick. That's an easy one to set a parameter for. Right? Ally being attacked by ranged attack. Use Heroic Aura. Aren't we smart? Okay, back up. The stairs there. I don't remember if I can move by clicking on the mini-map or not. No, I can't. Okay. Otherwise, finding those stairs would have been easy. There's corpses in there. She definitely summoned stuff. Okay, Alistair, you beefcake. I want you to get in there. I want you to fuck that blood mage.
Off I go. We are not. Alone. Really not alone.
Oh, thank God for friendly fire. Oh, I missed everybody. Alistair, heal yourself, please, for the love of God. I'm coming. I'm coming, Win. Don't die. Fuck, one hit. Phat 32. Phat 32 USB. Alistair, what are you doing? Follow orders, damn it.
On it.
Oh, they're all dead. But so are we. That bear trap really ruined everything. I think that we will stick to the hallway. Let the mage come to us.
Mm-hmm.
At us, bruh.
Off I go.
Yes.
You. Alistair, get in there. Oh wow, he killed both of them.
How about you?
I don't know why I'm even going on. We lost two of our guys. Of course we're not gonna win. The fight literally just started. When? Your thing. Would make...
Alright.
No! Yeah, use the stun. Coming over with the pummel strike. Get ready. Miss this again. Done. Mind blast. Give me neutron. Mage dead yet? No, come on. Oh, I didn't turn movement back on. Shit. Alistair's just been standing there like a dumbass.
Wait at the ready! On your guard!
Alright, she's most likely dead.
Where now?
Alistair still hasn't fucking killed this mage. He's back to switch targets because he's freaking stupid. Come on. You're a Templar. But I can't take my eyes off the guy. I wouldn't know which boot to put on which foot if it wasn't for me. No, it's the wrong one. Well, that's a waste. Sad boys.
Right.
Back that mage. Back that mage. Alistair's dead. Mage freaking dead yet? No, of course not. Kill him. Yeah, we lost. Well, I know that I changed the weapon enhancement spells to be more like traditional sustained things. Does that mean that when he does the aura burst thing that dispels stuff, it only actually dispels our magic weapons if it hits when? Or does it dispel it even if it doesn't hit her? I think normally it would only dispel it on whoever got hit because it would be on an individual basis. A good question, right? I'm thinking maybe it works, like it dispels it for everybody if one of us gets hit with it. Because he keeps casting it as soon as he runs out here, but Wynn's all the way back there. Another paralysis one.
Let's get started.
Here.
Alright, he's gonna die. Who can we throw a barrier on? Where's the mage? Looks like he's casting a spell. I think I see a bar. I do. Right next to the guy.
Ready!
Perfect. Why is this bitch getting to melee range? Come on. Okay. Use a potion if he can. Block that. Alistair, keep going after Stan Mage. Potion 2. Fuck. Oh, Mage is dead. We might have enough people left alive to win this. In fact, we certainly do. All that. W. Yeah! You suck. Blood Battle Mage Staff. 40 magic to use. That's a lot. 50% chance to ignite the target. Plus 5 spell power, improves blood magic, health regen in combat, health regen while exploring, 8 spirit damage. That's pretty strong, even if you're not a blood mage. Archon robes, health regen in combat, armor, spell power. And get her willpower. Maybe a point of strength. Master Archer, to make all of her spells better. Plus 10 attack on all attacks. Additional benefits of various abilities. Yep. Cool.
Here I am.
Now, how do those robes compare to whatever Wynn's wearing? So, spell power is the actual effect that you get from leveling magic, which means that it's maybe better than 5 magic. I don't know how the scaling works. However, she needs that willpower. I'll probably give these to Morrigan. As for this, she wants the mana regen as well. Also, she can't even wield it. Don't know boots for her, though. Shame, really. How are injuries? Open wound. Nature resistance, not a big deal.
Of course.
Penalty to defense. I'm gonna say it's not a big deal for her either, since she doesn't really have any to begin with.
This should be easy enough. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Break that shit. Expert Dwarven Rune. I think that's a magic resistance thing. It's a really silly rune. It gives you the power of dwarf.
Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Demon die. Yeah.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
I don't know if there is any passive way to end that encounter. But even if you did, everybody would just be like, the fuck, you left him with that demon. Otherwise, she's probably like, oh, but he's happy. I'm just gonna suck his soul out in a few minutes, but, you know, he's happy.
Ready.
And you're like, no, happiness isn't worth losing your soul. Or some bullshit. Your happiness is fake. I don't get it.
Let's get ready.
I guess you could best compare it to, like, drug-induced happiness, right?
Ready.
You're hurting yourself, but you are happy. Is that okay? I think the answer is no. Because it's ignoring a problem, and that's not manly.
Victory shall be mine.
Stun? Rather not be stunned.
Yes.
A little frantic. Ha!
There we go. Alright. Probably stun him.
I can see why.
Or he can get frozen, that's chill.
Right.
Shatter him! Shatter him! Yes!
Here.
This should be easy enough.
I have no way of healing him.
Time for a little cleanup.
At your order.
that sucks. Shoot him in the foot. And go back to attacking the Desire Demon. Alright. Now, if I heal, we might just make it through this. It stuns demons, so those... Oh shit. Immune to stun. Or that can happen. Doesn't do very much damage. I might make it through this. Just heal.
You will be mine.
Oh, okay. Cone of Cold. Fair enough. I want a lot better than that room, right? You could probably do this. The flesh cheese.
Everything is just as you wanted.
What was
Die, demon, die.
Ready.
Stun him. Oh shit, she's gonna die. What you can do about that, please? Ow! Shattered. Can't use this on anybody. Alistair, you poor thing. Don't get shattered. Did I cast this on her? I did. Okay, let's put on Alistair then. Damn.
You'll never leave this place.
I think the spell might be broken if you kill the demon and not him. But I'm not sure if anything good will come of that.
Break his breath.
at your order?
Anyways, I definitely don't have the persuasion. I have like 1 point of that. Level up. Oh, that's why it's available. I have like 1 point of it. I'm definitely not convincing them of anything, even if it is an option.
Very well.
Oh no, no! Damn it, I thought it went off on her. Or did it go off on both? I think we good. I know I said nothing good will come of it, but, you know, might as well try. If I can keep him stunned, why not?
Make us breath!
Do you have mana? I think she has mana.
You should run!
You can run while you can. I always hate when you shit talk to things that aren't even human. They don't know what the hell you're saying. You're just being a poor sport.
You'll never know what hit him! We'll never see this! Bandages! I need bandages!
Yeah, nothing happened. Alright, well. Not we lost anything, because we definitely won this fight.
And I like this part!
Epic.
Is that all you got?
I think this is where you were supposed to get the body armor for the Templar set originally. You're supposed to get like one piece in each of these rooms with the Templars.
Let's get started. On it.
Taylor's Charm. Silver Ray. Sunblunt Vintage 1. Soldier corpse.
Let's get
Wow.
started.
Crappy helmet. Probably gonna have to destroy something. I don't think we have enough room for all the boss loot. Unless I make traps. Liliana has trap making, right? Yeah, I make something. I don't have any trap triggers. More cow trap. Slows the movement rate of creatures while dealing physical damage. Friendly fire possible. It could be useful when I'm trying to do some cheesy bullshit. But I don't think it's really going to help us in the boss fight, so I'll hold off. A sailor's charm. Somebody. Oh, okay. Thought somebody didn't have any accessories on. The librarian's cow. Libertarian. Alright, when you're ready to become a libtard. I have no idea what libertarian even is.
As you wish.
I don't follow the news. Anybody die in that last encounter? Alright. Sick. Dragonlings, oh my god.
As you wish.
It would be nice if I had that sword that did damage to dragons. I haven't forgotten. I know it's been like a month. Add us to Lady of the Skies. I just realized we didn't have Dan around. Poor boy. I'm actually surprised we even made it through his encounters. It's just better in every way, oh my god. Physical resistance or fire resistance? Physical will keep him from getting, like, stunned and knocked down and stuff, while fire resistance is actual resistance to fire damage. I feel like because he doesn't have the armor that everyone else would, he's probably gonna have low physical resistance anyways. So for the moment, at least, fire resistance is better. But maybe when I go somewhere less magic-y, I'll try out the other one. Also, bone. This boy bone. This boy bone. Man, the last hour could have gone by so much faster.
This should be easy enough.
Now we don't really need that. Oh no. I died.
Done.
I think I forgot to mention that during the Mage origin story, you actually run into another sloth demon, and I believe he's friendly. And it's like, yeah, there's a demon being a dick. Go get rid of him, please. I just want to sleep, man. So, I don't know if that was maybe the same sloth demon and he, like, lied to you to make you think that he's innocent so he could take over this whole domain, become more powerful or something.
Allow me. I can do that for you.
That probably is exactly what happened. He's a demon.
Right. On
Allow
it.
me. I could do that for you.
That's a pretty strong dagger. What do we want to get rid of? These are injury kits for the dog, I think. Be honest, I'm not gonna use this. Get rid of the small one though. I'm gonna hold on to this anyways, because, as you might guess, we do have another rogue, and he's better suited to using melee, which is why I made Liliana a ranger.
I
Not
shall.
just because bows are busted, but also that. And I think that his chance to appear happens sometime after you finish one or two of these, which we're gonna do like two of them in a row here, I guess. Heroic defense heals an ally. Bonus to defense and elemental resistance, although a plus 10 penalty to fatigue, meaning that the ally's talents or spells will cost more to activate. That's lame. It already costs mana to cast, why you gotta give me a penalty? It'll be worth it when we get this. There.
As you wish. I think you have a chance.
It's dead.
Allow me.
Smash it.
I'll do that for you.
Trade manifest. Wow. Alright, I believe the next floor is the end boss for this area.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Oh, you mean this trick again? You dreamt of me? You pervert?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages. Getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Not if I can help it, you dingus.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Because I'm real. Come on.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
You killed everything, bruh.
Good. Kill Uldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left.
Is that exactly what you do to the
Turned
mages?
some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do.
Stay strong.
To think, I once felt pity for the Circle. Now I'd like nothing more than to wipe their taint off the face of Thedas.
Yeah, and I think flesh grow the walls will do that to you. But not all mages.
Only mages have that much power at their fingertips. Only mages are so susceptible to the infernal whisperings of the demons.
This is a discussion for another time. Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
I've killed like, how many of them now? 50? I know exactly what they are.
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
He suffered pain and anguish like few have had to endure. That and his lust for revenge have confused the issue.
Do not presume to judge me, mage. I am thinking clearly, for perhaps the first time in my life.
That's not true. Anyways, what do you want to do, crazy man?
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
Yeah. That was Gregor's plan, so good on you for being a good Templar. I'd spare a blood mage and harm an innocent? I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right.
You understand what you must do. I would help, but as you can see, I am in no position to do anything.
Well, that means that you're no help.
My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Alright, stay safe, guy.
Sometimes terrible things must be done to protect the greater good.
What greater good? What good is done by killing the innocent? I cannot allow this. I will defend this circle to the death.
Well, 1 second here. I sense that things are going quickly downhill.
The lady wants to fight, she can fucking have one. Oh, I think that you might be able to fight Lynn, or she'll abandon you or something, but if you just go along with it, the actual decision is still left up to you when you're fighting. Just like, let it roll over, and she's like, oh yeah, you did what you had to.
You will have to get through me to harm the others.
No, please, we don't have to fight. Just stay here, Wynne. We will take care.
Thank you for your concern, my dear. But it is too late. We've all made our choices. I cannot let you harm them. I am sorry we could not agree, and I am sorry that I must stop you.
Oh, I didn't mean for this. I was trying to gloss over it. Ah! Damn you, vile woman. No, I'm actually not okay with that. We kinda need Lynn. Right? Telling the story that I want to tell is one thing, but also we need Lynn.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. Filthy blood mages, getting in my head. I will not break. Still here.
I'm real.
How?
I feed
They
everything.
turned some into monsters and
Stay strong.
I once felt
Not all mages.
you can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
Can't just kill them all. This'll appease her.
Been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snap.
His hatred of me.
He suffered pain and
Do not presume to judge me, mage. I am thinking clearly. For perhaps
I
the
want to
first
save
time in
everyone
my
who
life.
can be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I agree, but we're trying to smooth talk, okay? Can't decide that before I see what's going on.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
They should fear me.
You may be confident in your ability to stand up to them, but what about the rest of us? Will you protect us from them?
Yes.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Good then, you can't cause trouble, you little bitch.
My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Stay safe.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Okay. This was Colin. I don't know why they chose to latch on to him, but he becomes a big character later on. Not necessarily in this game, he seems like just a one-off, that's why I said I don't know why they chose to latch on to him, but I guess after this incident, he chooses to migrate over to the Kirkwall Chantry, where they, of course, have another freaking big incident, which should have really broken his mind, but didn't. And then he becomes a big shot Templar, a Knight Commander, and he joins the Inquisition, and he's one of your core party members. Not party member, but one of your advisors, I guess. He's romanceable. He gets a handsomer haircut and a cool coat. And yeah, I don't know why this scared little bitch was so important, but he is. Right now, he's a little flustered, but it seems like he still has compassion for the mages. So, as far as Templars go, you can respect him because he's actually trying to improve the Chantry to be less cruel. What's happening to your arms, man?
The gift that I offer.
He did not accept. He did. Same as the rest of us now, brother. You're one of us. Your gender, your appearance, your race, none of it matters anymore.
Look what we have here.
You're a clone.
An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
Nah. Here's another conversation that I think doesn't really have much purpose. If you follow these choices, it seems like, yeah, I'll become a blood mage and join you if you will send demons to help me fight the Darkspawn. But if you try to go down that path, you're just like, nah, no can do, man. So it's kind of annoying. I really wish there was a third option here. Oh, alright, Uldred, time to die.
If you must, it will just make my victory all the sweeter.
I don't need to hear your freaking cheesy villain dialogue.
Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
No, I offer them gifts. They are powerful. I think he's gonna become some kind of big boss. The Litany. It lets you cancel out blood magic when the spell is being cast. As you see, there are like 3 surviving mages here. That's all the surviving mages. And, oh, there's 4 of them. So basically, you need to keep at least one of them alive. And to do that, you have to cast a Litany when they're being transformed into more enemies. Otherwise, you just let them get transformed and fight the enemies, and then that'll count as killing all the mages. Which will get you the Templar support rather than mages. I feel like it should be a combination of both. You save the mages, considering how few of them there are, but whatever. Pride Demon. That one's already dead, come on. Now, personally, I think that Cullen was correct. You saw how many blood mages were in this tower. How likely is it that any of these people are blood mages? It's possible. Even Irving. I remember at the end of 2, Knight Commander was flipping the fuck out, like, yeah, you're all blood mages, I need to kill you all, even though nothing crazy was happening in the tower. And then you get to the end of the game, and the first enchanter's like, yeah, I'm a blood mage. And you just fight him anyways. Fight a boss that was taken straight from the DLC in this game. I didn't mean to use that.
Here we go! Be careful!
There's the litany. However, we're going to save the mages just because I don't want to fight more enemies. I mean, we already lost this, I should probably just reload, but I think we'll just have an easier time. Plus, it's technically the good ending to always support spare mages, right? It's a gray area. There's nothing wrong with annulling the tower. Don't bash him, that's a waste. If the dog does flanking attacks. Also, no one's being possessed, right? Good. Cast that second one awful quick. Damn it, don't cancel it. I need to use the litany, damn it. Ah!
I can see why.
Get him, dog.
I shall.
Oh. He just flops over on his side.
Weapons at the ready! Good to go!
I wonder if he'll get affected by that. Can I taunt him? That would help a bit, right? One's probably still dead, but with a shot. No, now he's just aggroing me. Oh no. I had to use the litany.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action!
Dog, use the litany. Can he not do it? Wow, that's strong. Oh, can't say I didn't try to heal. That's a loss. I need to keep Wynn alive. Not really any way for me to heal her when she gets prisoned. Hey, come on. Who's the thing? That worked, so I was gonna use the thing. Ah, what a little bitch.
Look at this mess, I love it!
Did it get rid of the medium ones on all of my guys? What happened?
Armed and dangerous, ready for action! Not sure how much longer I can hold.
That's weird. Like clicking on it to delete it from the game.
Weapons at the ready!
course, he's crushing prison again. Run off for a bit. Maybe we should all run off for a bit. You know what this room looks an awful like? Well, an awful lot like the Tower of Ashal. You know how we got past that? Running away.
Good to go!
Build that aggro dog. Ow. All our fun's over. Can RNG just please not have him use Crushing Prison on Wynn? Maybe I should wait to see that he's casting Crushing Prison and force field myself.
I'm here.
How about that? Sounds smart, right?
Victory shall be mine! Yes!
No!
Where now?
I swear, by Odin's beard, I will keep one alive for one of these. Oh nice, he's on Alistair. He has the most magic resistance in the party. Keep playing Win. Go freeze hub. Run, Win. Regen, Alistair.
As you say.
Attack Liliana? What'd she ever do? Alistair's got regen on himself still. Cast on her.
Ready for action! Uldred's trying something!
Use this, see if it helps at all.
Stop him! Doing something!
Again, the litany is literally still on cooldown and he cast it. Really frustrating that you can. But if he just uses it 2 times in a row and then... yeah, it's a good ending. Also needs them heals.
Victory shall be mine!
Ah, it doesn't even let you use it on guys who can't cast spells. Also, I need to drink that post, Angus. Use the litany. Yay. One lived. Alright, heavy plate armor, red steel. The Wii game. Cinderfell bracers. Got some armor. Fire effects. Big lyrium potion. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of some trash armor because this is gonna sell for a lot. I'm definitely not wearing it though. 15 armor, but 25% fatigue. That's not worth it at all. Could be these, right? Okay, what else? Enchanter Irving. Hey, I saved all the mages. Colin's gonna calm down, I promise. Was he using powerful swings? Ian?
Oh, Maker. I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Okay.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh, curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
For real though, why is it a tower? These are mages. Wouldn't it be hard to escape from underground or something?
Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
You little bitch. Irving's my friend. Please touch dicks at summer camp. You can't break that bond.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
Now, how can you repay me?
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Shouldn't you be in charge?
The Templars guard and advise, but the first enchanter has the last word in what happens in the Circle. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Okay, shut up.
Here we are, the tower in disarray. The Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
I need aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
You don't got any mages. Can you give me the Templars instead?
Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you.
Not as much help as an army of Templars.
As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
Oh, I don't know about good.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Okay, bearded man. Goodbye for now. We'll talk about the child later.
We will stand beside you.
I need to sell shit, and then I need to go back into the tower.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah. Sure, I need supplies. Bucket. Warmth bomb, don't need it. Elixir of grounding, I don't think I'm gonna need this anymore. I really should have used these while I was in the tower. I only need to keep, like, a fire-resistant thing, or... That's probably what the warmth bomb was, wasn't it? I feel like that was cold resistance. Whatever. We'll get more. I don't need that many. There's just one area that's full of fucking dragons. Sell it all. Gosh. Trying to think what donations the mage guy takes. I think it might be potions. Probably take that death root back too. Might be using a quest or something. Axe, I can sell. Holding on to that. Can use that great sword later. Not a bad sword. I'll hold on to it. There's only 2 mages in the game if you're not playing one, so I know that I don't need this. Give it to Sten. I can sell this. Huh. I'll give that to Bowden. I'm not even gonna use it, but I will. Hold on to one of these. Garbage. They might want gems too, I don't know. They want runes or gems or potions. One of them. Maybe take care of this too. Okay, we're going back into the tower. I remember there was a locked chest in the first enchanter's room that we didn't take care of. Daryl? We also did that thing where we clicked on the things in random order, and the tower rumbled.
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
So now that door that Rumor found when is open, but not really. We get to fight a thing, and maybe these NPCs will help us, I don't know. I can dream. Hey, they will help us. What a time to be alive. If I left the tower and came back, they probably wouldn't be in this room anymore. Shaw word.
So that thing was just random thought? How powerful were the minds that unleashed it?
Can we expect more of those? Because just thinking about the Fade sets my head spinning.
You serious? Oh. Okay, this is the one that I wanted. The one in Redcliffe must be a longsword. Called, like, the Green Blade or some bullshit. This is the silly one that's good against dragons. I'm gonna hold on to this. Also, look at it. It's got fat armor penetration, fat crits, fat damage, physical resistance, messy kills, 4 slots. Just a solid sword.
I think we'll be all right now, thanks to you.
I dread to think of what might have become of us if you hadn't come along.
Sword and deliver me the
Who died? Solo Anna? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching this abomination. Wrong.
Someone will kill.
I think it was on the second floor. If it's not open now, then we might have to come back when the tower's in better shape. Delphine's cache? The bathwater must have evaporated. She's so far away. Oh yeah, this guy. The goblin.
Oh, it's you! You saved the circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that.
Wow, you
You'll
perv.
settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh?
Oh,
Suppose we feel the same way then. Might not seem like much coming from me, but I appreciate what you've done for us.
yeah, I have to come back later. I guess it was just that one chest. Still locked, and my character still won't smash it, so probably quest related. A key for something. Ugh. Now, after you do one of the major things, there's supposed to be like a cutscene that'll play when you go back to the camp. But since we had the opportunity to do them twice in a row, I don't know what's going to happen. Either we go back to the camp like automatically so it doesn't overlap, or maybe it will just happen the next time we go to the camp, whether we finish another area then or not. But I think we should probably go to the camp. But talking to Irving may very well just send us right into the castle.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding. With that cloud hanging over everything.
I have anything good to sell? I didn't look at his stuff. I know I bought the shield from him. But I'm sure he's got some other fat loots, right? Liberator's mace. And to knock target back. Bonus backstab damage? That's weird for a mace. Staff of the Magister Lord. I think I did want this. It's awful expensive though. Oh, I never got the backpack. I want that. Gregory.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I know I'm epic.
And I am thankful you arrived when you did. In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Oops.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery. You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden.
Okay. Can you save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the...
Yeah.
Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
All right.
Let's get started.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Well, you kill the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it?
Hit it with my
say
fucking
you are
sword.
Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Hey, what have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Whoa, hold on. I am the freaking greatest strategist ever. I made it through Ostigar on Nightmare. With mods. I'm new.
Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon? Or the victims it claims in the meantime?
I'm sorry, Sten. Being unreasonable.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Well.
I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
That's all.
Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
Wow, Sten, great talk. You like art, don't you?
Unexpected. Thank you.
Thank you. Minor strength, wow. So amazing.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Okay, so runes for experience. I think that the amount you donate will actually contribute to, how prepared your in-game army is. Like, their equipment will get upgraded.
This should be easy enough.
Wow. Doesn't really give you much choice, does it? Let's see who can equip what. Do I want you Ceres? I kinda want you Ceres. Just really strong. The Templar Greatsword, 15 damage as opposed to 16.7. Lesser crits, lesser armor penetration. Spirit damage though, which makes it stronger. It's additional strength. Less rune slots, but I'll use this for now. Wow, they have the same model. The big fat sword. They're different metals. Eh, fuck it. It's not that much better. But more rune slots can probably be useful quicker. As far as his helmet goes, I should probably be replacing it soon. But not with this. Oh, I'm strong enough for the Blood Dragon plate? 21 armor. Only 17 fatigue. Give me that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, it's Hawk's champion armor. Thank god. Before, it was just a suit of Dwarven plate mail that was like all silver and had the Dragon Age logo plastered on it. I'm sure you've seen it in like the Mass Effect games as well. I think this is the warrior armor. What's funny about the promotional material for Dragon Age 2 is that Hawk is always shown as a warrior wearing the mage armor, because the mage armor looks way cooler. I have to buy the rest of the Blood Dragon set now. I love the champion armor. So cool. I'm gonna sell both of these. Three willpower, 3 magic, everything else is negligible. Spell power, healing effects received. I don't have any other robes, but I'll take it. Get her out of those revealing robes. They're gold. I like it. Dumbass helmet that kind of matches her robes. I wonder if it's determined by what robe she's wearing. Nah. Nah, it's not. Staff for her? No. Can't wield this yet. Maybe she can. What's her character screen? Nah, she ain't gonna be able to wield that for a while. Can I get bear form yet? Kinda want it, but also I want fireball. You get cold resistance while you're burning. That's hilarious. Sure, Sten is using all of our garbage equipment. They can hand him this, right? He doesn't have the armor penetration of the Crusher, but it's still alright. Familiar armor. Okay. Now I just have to move some runes around. Enchantment?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Oathkeeper OP. Wild's bow. It's not the one I use anymore. We good? Okay, let's make my weapon the best, because I'm always in the party. I don't know if the chance to electrify stacks or not. I'll just take all the lightning runes and you guys can have the rest. Right? No, you want that on a bow. That's where I had it before anyways. For the flame rune. Okay. Lightning sword. So epic. So cool.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
What's your story?
Oh, nothing so unusual and so interesting as you and your companions, I'm sure. Dwarven merchants are common enough on these roads, aren't they?
Oh, he won't tell me.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
That's a pretty good sword, but it's also a long sword. Sell that. Not gonna use this. This isn't restricted to Templars or anything, right? How's that compared to the Planewalker? Buying this back. Templar sword's better. I kind of want to hold on to this, but I feel like any other bow I find is going to be better at this point. This I'm selling. Same for this. And that. I'll hold on to that. Get rid of these. Do I not have the Templar armor? Or am I wearing it? No, I probably just have to buy it or something. These boots are cool. The helmet is alright. Oh, I like the chance to dodge attacks, though. I'm gonna see if anyone can wear those later. Selling these. I feel like some of these are quest items, and I don't want to sell them because of that. How much money did I get? A lot? Good. Like the helmet and the glovers. Those are nice boots. Ugh! Ugh, I want them. When I get that set bonus. Come on. Sick helmet. Restriction human. That means only Alistair can equip it unless you're playing a human. Or Liliana too, I guess, but she wouldn't have that much strength. I think I'll sell this, it's not that good. These boots though. Eh, whatever, I'll sell them too. The Thane helmet, I don't want that, no, not really.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along.
No!
You and your friends are
Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. A dragon shield. Not a bad shield. Doesn't have health regen, so I want to give to Alistair, but still a good shield. I'll get there eventually. I think that my favorite suit of armor from Dragon Age 2 is actually the, like, 3rd tier warrior set. And it looks like fencing armor, or not fencing, jousting. Like, it has a big plate on the armor shoulder. The nice shade of, like, stone white. Forget what it's called. I think it looks pretty epic. Should talk to people, right? And we'll go over to Red Cliff. We'll attempt to go to Red Cliff. I'm sure we'll run to a map invasion.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Have you been haunted?
My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Was it fun? You had no trouble?
I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps 'twas bravado on Flemeth's part, or perhaps he was merely amused. I will never know. Flemeth would warn them, once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
used you as bait? That's horrible. What?
It was a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the Wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
No, Struggle Fist. Do you think it was fun?
I think that my mother made it fun so that a child did not learn to fear. And I think that it was necessary. There are no trials for apostates, no prisons, no mercy. There are only absolutes, so only survival matters. If the Wilds have taught me anything, 'tis this. First, you must survive. Do you disagree?
I think that there are worse things than death, but she's gonna say, like, what? Probably right. That's what she wants to hear.
An enlightened view, or at least an agreeable one. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Un momento. You know, people who are just so sure that they're right all the time only want to hear that they're right. They really hate to be told they're wrong. So you have to be agreeable with them. That's how it is. Sten doesn't want to talk because we're bad at talking. It's been too long. Dog has funny cutscene, I'm sure. You look like a cow.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
It's part of his power.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
No thanks. Can't you just not smell him? He's a warhound.
I suppose that's true. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp. With Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, and Alistair's stinky. It's sweaty in this armor, you know.
What do you need?
You wanna talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Yeah, but he appeared in my dream, which means he means something.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
What about other Grey Wardens?
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for their... when they fall in battle. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
My mother? Still plenty of death and alienage.
Yes, I suppose you must have. I can't even imagine, really. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Go to High Ever. I hear it's burning.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Where's Leanna? Oh. Isn't that my bedroll? You dirty slut.
Did you always live in an alienage? Was it very terrible?
Yeah?
I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most elven servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
Well, maybe you should share the wealth.
Yes, but some humans are treated cruelly too. It is not just elves. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and deck flowers in her closet amongst her clothes.
What just happened? They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at. That sounds very racist. You know, not all freaking Asian people are good with computers. Indian people, on the other hand. Maybe. I swear, anytime you call for a place or tech support, they, like, phone you over to India, and the call quality is terrible. Like a prize-winning animal.
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
I'm a person, not an elf.
Of course. I am sorry if I implied otherwise. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Get off my bed. One's over here doing some airbending.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Getting old?
I'm just feeling a little weary is all. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
No, you're an old woman.
Very funny. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
You're not allowed to be done quite yet. I don't know if you'll like that. This one sounds the most reassuring, I suppose.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah. I work with an old-ass woman who says the same kind of stuff. It's really freaking horrid. Like choking as she tries to speak. No! Some days just aren't worth getting out of bed for.
What do you need? Ask away.
Oh, I already talked to Alistair. Go away, Alistair. We're going to Redcliffe to save your brother-nephew thing. Morgan probably won't be too happy about it. Unless we want to be blood mages. Definitely not. We're not doing blood magic.
Yes.
Yes.
These people will be the most happy with our decision. So I did look up what blood magic does specifically. Some of the spells are pretty useful, like mind control. And I think one of them's a summon. However, while you're using blood magic, you can't heal, pretty much.
There are demands from the Banon that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin? Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Why aren't you wearing pants, assassin? This is a different encounter. Okay. Definitely a fight.
Let's get started.
This is very clearly an ambush. Let's see, who's ready to beat some ass?
What? Alright.
That was a very aggravated what?
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
This is the guy who sold the books that all the mages studied. Torn pages. That's so strange, I have 5 copies.
Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
Warden sent.
Alistair, there's a mage up here. Go take care of him, please.
Yes!
Or I should that growl. Glyph of Pie. Seems I've been stunned. Damn. Run? Use a spin move. That guy's gonna backstab someone and ruin their whole life. dead. Alistair, I kill this Major Nut.
On it.
You son of a bitch, how dare you tase my dog.
As you wished.
A cameo cow. Bea Yom. Is this maybe like a writer from one of the books or something? Why is it called Cameo Cow? Health regen in combat. I suppose this ain't better unless she's... No, she's using the Libertarian one, right? Gives her mana regen. Yeah. I'll maybe give this to, Morgan.
On my way.
A lot of roots in the grounds there. That wasn't such a bad encounter. We almost died, but we didn't. Oh.
Let's get started.
Uldred is gone. I think you can technically stop by there again, or maybe it's a random encounter when you're crossing this road. It's gone. Now I've got like all the armor penetration in the world. Should be able to take out these suits of armor. I also think that the level scaling maybe happens when you first enter an area, so they should still be whatever level we were when we first came here. I'm gonna keep everyone out here though. It's just a better strategy.
What now?
I shall do so.
One of these here in case one of them leaks through. Those mages might even help us with this fight now.
Victory shall be mine! Time for some fun! This should be easy enough.
I just keep missing. These damn auras are casting. War cry. Penalty to attack. That knight wants to help. Cool.
Your
Don't die. He died.
Yes.
There's Alistair. Right here. Okay.
Off I go.
Don't die. Oh, she's dead. Oh, I can revive. I forget.
Time for a little cleanup.
Ah! Just too much.
Right. Let's get started.
I wonder if I can switch out my party members. Morgan would be much better here. And
Ready. Speak.
Let's get started. Weapons at the ready. Hands up,
As you wish.
I never liked this. Pause.
damn. Knockdown on that is pretty ridiculous.
Time for a little cleanup. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Victory shall be mine.
He's dead as fuck.
Off I go.
Show them the might of Redcliffe!
Finally, we can see the ground texture again. Try and fuck with Alistair.
Happened to me.
Yes.
That was pretty ridiculous. Are the knights even alive anymore? Nah. Rip Sir Perth. He served his duty.
On it. Right. As you wish.
Alright. Alistair told us about the time he took his favorite mommy's amulet and threw it against the wall while he was listening to My Chemical Romance. Well, turns out, Arl even found the amulet and repaired it.
Oh, this is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I have robbed Redcliffe.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
What?
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
Okay, so if we ran upstairs, we could go still murder the boy. Or we can go upstairs after the fact and just loot it. Which choice? I believe there are some pretty alright equipment up there. So it's definitely worth it to come back and do it at least. I don't know if you get booted out of the castle or not. I'm more safe with it.
We must.
Undead ain't shit anymore.
Allow me.
Smash that lock. Punched it. I don't know, Wynn's just a woman. She probably likes jewelry.
This should be easy enough.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I need to get more again. We have a couple options for who to send into the Fade. Obviously your mages work, including you if you picked a mage.
Indeed.
Otherwise, you can use either Jowen, the Blood Mage, or Irving, the First Enchanter.
As you wish.
Thing is, if you use either of them, you're not going to get any experience, so you're also going to have full control over them, so you're going to be acting out of character, which I think is weird. I guess that's technically what happens when you use your guys, but it makes a little more sense.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and preparations for the ritual. We can start any time. Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
What if I gave you more lyrium?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
But if you do, you get blood magic. Nah, we don't want it. I never finished saying the thing because of the cutscene. When you're using blood magic, it reduces the effectiveness of your healing by a crap ton. So the only way that you're allowed to heal is by basically killing one of your party members with another spell. So it's not even like you can have a support mage and cast regen, like, yeah, blood magic, haha, infinite mana.
It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution.
Do it.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Oh, I didn't have to go switch him out. Oh, Morgan.
Then let us begin forthwith.
He's our attack mage. Plus her robes give her health regen, which might help. Oh, and that hat I picked up. I need to equip that. Big brain.
Is that you? I'm coming!
Father! Where are you?
Is anyone out there? Hello?
I don't understand. It's so cold. Please, Father. I only want to help you.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
This is the dream world, so since he's technically sleeping, this is actually him.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you? Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Bondage.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Where's the demon?
I do not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Fool? You won't get near. I won't let you.
Ah, now I see why he gave herself to her willingly. Nobody can resist titties and crotch rot.
Tis your time to die!
I'm just supposed to go back the way I came and I get teleported down there or something.
You're the one making Father sick!
Shut up.
Help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
I don't know. Why are you dressed like Shrek?
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Cone of cold, baby. Immune. Oh, don't be immune. Fuck.
I'll help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurt?
So be it.
Alright, bodied. By a slightly burnt stick.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
Leave it!
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Why do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
This game progressively harder, and it's still only one person. Still got the fucking kitchen nightmare sound.
Very well.
You keep your fish in a bloody fucking cooler!
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
No, I already tried, but you said no.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
I need healing!
Well.
Perhaps...
I shall do it.
This part is never easy. Unless you somehow went through a different chapter first, and you went and got the Arcane Warrior. Your mage probably can't hold their own.
Very... Perhaps... we should
Ah!
Very... Perhaps...
Very well. Very. Perhaps we should. Do you?
You take me for a fool. Oh, no! How dare they give her disabling spells?
Perhaps.
Just that every time. I don't think it'll work on her. That! What is that? Regeneration. If I turn into a spood, then what are you gonna do? Oh, that didn't help. I think that shield was just like magic resistance, not physical. That's why it was actually hurting her. But not by much. 8 damage? Are you kidding me? Can't kill her with that.
Very well. I see. If it is a battle.
Pushed me over a cliff. Oh, fuck.
So be it.
Oh. I wanted to see if shape-shifting would get rid of the burn effect. I don't know why it would.
Very well. It is perhaps.
What if I hex you? Bitch. Oh.
Very well. As you wish.
Maybe Spider Form will be better for this. I can just keep using this number 2 ability. Yeah, 18 damage, baby. Wow, we get to listen to these beautiful footstep sounds.
We'll never leave this place.
I actually don't know what to do when she casts the shield. Suppose I could wait it out, but it seems to last an awful long time.
Very... perhaps...
Maybe it only absorbs a finite amount of spell damage. It'd be lame if it did.
As you wish.
Thank God, we got past a phase. If only I could save during combat, like a certain bad game. That one looks real.
I shall do it.
Like their potion X is casting when she casts it, but then like the actual trap is still staying there. Kinda busted. Still running because I'm worried about her casting the freaking Flame Blast on me. Otherwise, it's still rather annoying. Come on, kill her. You can do it, Morgan. Yay! Here's your poster still so badly de-sold. Come on. Graveyards are nice and all, but when you have a lot of bodies, you gotta get rid of them or disease will spread. That's why you do that. I don't feel like you should use a whole boat, though. They're kind of hard to make. Maybe just like a big raft. Throw all the bodies on it.
Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Yeah, alright. Let him do it.
What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here, and is a Maleficar as well.
I don't know him very well, but I was with him last, so I feel I have the right to say it. Exactly, it's the Circle's responsibility.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Just a fairy tale, you dingus.
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
Alright, I'll see if I find it.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Cool. We got stuff to loot now. Strength points to spend, some constitution. Still haven't legally unlocked any of these. Wow. I maybe put another point in cunning eventually. I need 16 max. Yeah, we're fine. What do we get for this? Character can detect stealth creatures. Wow. Death blow. Each time the warrior fells an enemy, the end of battle seems closer at hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina equal to 20% of the victim's health. That's cool. But is it as cool as Destroyer? Not even level 14. Is it as cool as Critical Strike? Character makes a single massive swing at the target, +5 attack, strike connects, automatic critical hit, killing non-boss opponents outright if its health is equal to or below 50%, and does 125% damage otherwise. Sick. Enemy health below 50%. Use critical strike. Oh yeah. Alright, we've just got some stuff to loot. And then we'll head back to the camp, I guess. And that'll probably be the end of this session. Looking at a good time. So what do I want to do next? I know the plan was to try to go to Denerim before and do side quests, so we don't have a big slog of them at the end. And that still seems like an alright idea. Alternatively, we could maybe knock out some of the DLC. We're a decent enough level to take care of some of it, right? We can go get Shale. That'll be fun.
This should be easy enough.
I think that going to Denerim might make the most sense story-wise, since we were just told to go look for Brother Genetivi. Good shit.
This should be easy enough.
As far as the next major area we do goes, I kind of want to go to the Deep Roads. Just because our only other companion, aside from Shale, is located there. And I always feel bad because I always freaking go to the Deep Roads last and get him last, and it's like he doesn't see any use, which he's still not going to see any use because I'm basically going to fill his role, but still. I guess Alistair could like that, or maybe Morgan? I'm not sure. Save and give it to Alistair. Also, I forgot about the Black Grimoire. Morgan never specifically mentions it, but she did say that she doesn't know much about her mom.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Shit, he doesn't give a shit. Maybe Morgan, she likes books, right? Or Sten might enjoy it. He's all about the eugenics.
What now? Interesting.
I'll take it. I don't know who that's for. Who wants to learn about the freaking Arl Eamon's bloodline?
Right.
Stone dragon statue, now that's metal. You know who's metal or metal man?
Is that for me?
That painting made of wood?
As you wish. Allow me. I could do that for you.
I swear to God, the painting has a wood grain texture. Or normal map, or whatever that would be. all standing in place again, not at all menacing. Their bodies were moved too. Is Sir Perth alive? Nah. Oh.
As you wish.
We should really clean this up.
Right.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Well, I saved the kid. There's nothing to talk about.
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
And do it to please you. We'll save more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Alright, Morrigan, I have a book for you. Wait, hold on. This ring's probably for Wynne.
Oh, marvelous.
And this painting for Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Now the book.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Yeah.
Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You're welcome. Hope you'll find.
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Alright, big boy points. We picked up a whole suit of pretty slick looking armor, white steel. Someone wanted this, right? Alistair? No? Sten needs to level up, yeah. Yeah, these definitely seem like you're good for tanking. I want to hold on to them. Give them to Sten at the very least. Actually, isn't too far off. Maybe I will hold on to him when we go do side quests, you know? One shield? That look, Alistair. You don't use the shields. Power defense attack, mana stamina. Has a rune slot. As a shield, it's okay. Not as good as this, I don't think. I'll sell it.
You and your friends are formidable folk, and
Instant knock target back could be good for Alistair. I probably want to hold on to this, but do I want it over this if I give it to someone else? The critical / backstab bonus is a pretty important deciding factor, I think. I'm gonna hand that off to a rogue. I think that he'll want that instead. Chevalier's Mace is just good, but I'm not gonna use it. I'll have to compare that to what Leanna's got. Compare that too. Okay, Liliana, what you got? Weaker damage, better critical chance, less armor penetration, less range, lower strength modifier, dexterity, quicker aim speed. The short bow, so it fires faster in general, which explains why damage is lower. Backstab damage. Oh, critical. I'll hold on to it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. Longbow's better. Alright, I think that we are good, guys. I did this. Alright, guys. From Friday to the rest of this weekend, I have off, so I'll probably return for one of those days. Otherwise, I don't have much else to say. I'll see y'all later.